Alright y'all, welcome back to another episode of Stock Lock Sunday. This time around we've got something quite different, at least different from me. It's an HB top security disc lock padlock. Now, top security, not sure about all that. But that's what it says on the lock. As you can tell, it's not, it is a disc lock, so it's very cool because I've been wanting to try more of these. This was sent recently by Mr. Bill Bacardi. Again, thank you so much, Bill, for sending this. He also sent this one, this kryptonite one. It's been cut, but it's all right for practice, so that's not a big deal. This one here I've been practicing on, but a little bit more hard. I'm not quite there yet. I can feel it, though. I'm honestly, I think I'm getting somewhere considering what I'm working with. Okay? Yeah, so that's what I got. But I was able to actually feel this one real good enough to pick it open. So we're going to try to do it on camera. Here's the keys for this one right here. Give you a shot of that. And it is brand new, I'm sure. It does feel like it's brand new. It looks like it's new. So we're going to try to pick this sucker open. Everything that I've learned from watching Lock-Picking Lawyer for as long as I've been watching him, I'm going to pretty much do what he does, or try to. Just take anything. I've fashioned this tool out of a piece of steel. Just bent it so that I can hold on to it real good. But basically what you want to do is get something that fits in there proper. Rotate all the disc as far as it'll go to the right. Okay, and then we take the cheap Chinesium disc detainer tool, put it in there, and grab that first disc right there. Okay, now I'm going to go in all the way to the back. Now that they're rotated all clockwise, let me move this camera a little bit. I'm going to come out a little bit. Now that they're rotated all clockwise, all we got to do is basically start working to feel for the disc. What I do is I rotate clockwise to grab it. Okay, there's that last one right there. Now I know where it's at, so I'm going to rotate counter and see if I can't feel any clicking. Alright, I just slipped on this right here. Alright, next one up. Let me see. It's real hard with this cheap ass pick right here, I'll tell you what. Next one. Nope. Right here. Okay, that felt good. Looking for the next one. That felt good. Next one. I think I'm slipping on that. I think I slipped on that first disc, because you don't want to grab two. Let me make sure I didn't jack that up. There we go. Just like that. Bada boom, bada bing. So really the most important thing, obviously, for me, learning to feel these suckers, it's a totally different thing. Going from pin tumbler locks to these things, to me, completely different ballpark. Also, having a decent disc detainer tool, y'all, I'm so desperate for a good disc detainer tool. Seriously, this is just freaking pathetic. I did make the tip as good as I could. I fashioned it. I had a buddy at work actually weld me a couple of these. I'm going to show you. They look pretty awful as a raw form. This is what we started with, something like this. I got some music wire and I had them weld me a couple pieces across the tip. You see how ugly that is? This is after some more work right here. Same thing. As you can see, you just work it down and work it down with a Dremel tool, and then eventually I will take and shorten those to the right length, and then you end up with a tip pretty much like that right there. But still, the rest of this tool is just, it's absolutely freaking awful. For one, you can't tell, there's no lines to tell where you're at as far as depth goes. They're just awful. But anyways, I was so happy to get this thing open. I will try and work on this Kryptonite New York lock. Maybe feature that in an upcoming Stock Lock Sunday video. This is another one I bought myself to try to practice on. This is a from Lebel. This one right here I have not been able to pick yet. I just sent one of these out to somebody, Pickaholic or somebody. Don't know how he's faring with it, but pretty decent locks. I just can't pick it yet. Again, maybe because of the tools I'm working with, I don't know. So anyways, that's it. That'll wrap up this episode of Stock Lock Sunday. As always, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you comment, I promise I will get back to you. What else was I going to say? Oh, Wednesday. Hopefully by Wednesday I will upload this lock. This is the one that Bosnia and Bill sent. He made a challenge lock out of this old Sergeant. He did not put any kind of, there's no key with it, so there's no kind of, he didn't put any kind of tag with it. So I made this. I'm just going to put Bosnia and Bill and the video that he featured it on. So Wednesday, hopefully I'll have this one uploaded, and then we'll decide where the lock's going to go next, maybe. We'll figure that out when the time comes. All right, that'll do it. Big Al, signing out.